Many people have seen or at least heard about Tommy Wiseau's 2003 cult classic The Room. Largely hyped as one of the worst movies ever released, simply viewing the film itself is quite an experience. But aside from watching the movie, there's an entire interactive element that you may not be aware of. So if you're interested in participating, then sit back as we present 7 things to do while watching The Room. Number 7. Drinks and dress codes. While costumes may not be as much of a tradition as compared to, say, a screening of the Rocky Horror Picture Show, there is certainly an official wardrobe for The Room. The usual attire is either a red dress or a black tuxedo. By the way, the more ill-fitting, the better. Now that you're all dressed up for the big event, you may want to have a drink to relax. May we recommend the Scotchka, a drink that is 2 parts scotch and 2 parts vodka. You probably won't be able to enjoy a Scotchka at many screenings. In fact, you probably won't be able to enjoy a Scotchka at all, as it sounds like one of the most disgusting cocktails ever created. You can celebrate instead by yelling, "Scotchka!" when the drink is being served on screen. Number 6. San Francisco. The Room is based in the Golden City, and Tommy Wiseau most certainly hammers home that point with numerous shots of the city interspersed between scenes. The frequency at which these shots appear almost begs audiences to comment. And so anytime you see a shot of San Francisco, it's customary to shout, "Meanwhile in San Francisco!" Some audiences will even sing the theme to TV's Full House, which was also set in San Francisco. But the sheer number of shots used is not nearly as ridiculous as the length at which some of the footage lingers on the screen. The best example is an unnaturally long pan shot of the Golden Gate Bridge. Audiences traditionally chant, "Go! Go! Go!" until the shot has reached its destination, the next scene. Number 5. Entrances. The Room primarily takes place within the home of its main characters, Johnny and Lisa. More specifically, their living room, which also seems to double as a way station of sorts for the myriad of characters that appear throughout the film. The character entrances are usually very staged and very awkward. Still, the polite thing to do is welcome the guests, and that's why audiences will greet each character with, "Oh, hi, Danny. Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Claudette.
Oh.
Bye.
Etc. Unfortunately, establishing characters is not one of Tommy Wiseau's strengths. Random faces constantly pop up and are portrayed as principal characters, although the audience has no idea who the hell they are. In these instances, the standard greeting is simply, "Who the fuck are you?" Example, "Who the fuck are you?" Number 4. Mission Implausible. Tommy Wiseau's character Johnny is determined to find out if his girlfriend Lisa is cheating on him. To aid in his investigation, Johnny connects a tape recorder to Lisa's phone, which is accomplished in a way that is both implausible and hilarious. Thus, it only seems fitting that the audience sings the theme to Mission Impossible while Tommy displays his prowess in spycraft. Number 3. Sex scenes. One could argue that The Room may be one of the sexiest movies ever made. Others could argue that it's basically softcore porn. What is indisputable is the shared feeling of awkwardness audiences experience during these scenes. The sex scenes contain all the cliched ingredients, including candles, rose petals, and even glass wall waterfalls. The only elements missing were genuine sexiness and an understanding of human anatomy. To help get through these awkward moments, it's important for the audience to vocalize their feelings. Some audiences have even taken to singing along to the subpar slow jams that grace each moment of coitus, especially Hitcher Williams' "You're My Rose." BTW, you can find the lyrics to this song in the comments below. Number 2. Quotes. The Room is an extremely quotable movie filled with a multitude of inane passages delivered in some of the most questionable ways. Most people who attend a screening of The Room have viewed the film so many times that they are notorious for reciting lines along with the characters. The piece de resistance of quotes has to be Tommy's grand entrance onto the rooftop set used in many of the movie's scenes. This quote not only requires the audience to memorize the words, but also Tommy's cadence.
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Pure poetry. Number 1. Spoons. One of the more outlandish aspects of the production is the decor of Johnny and Lisa's living room. While it may seem trivial, the decor plays a key role in what could arguably be the audience's favorite activity during a screening of The Room. You see, Tommy Wiseau was so hyper-focused on his characters that their environment became a secondary thought. The best example, he purchased various picture frames but never removed the placeholder images, so the living room is dressed with pictures of random objects such as carafes and, most importantly, spoons. So many spoons. In fact, pictures of spoons show up so frequently that the audiences have taken to yelling, "Spoon!" while throwing plastic spoons at the screen anytime one of those pictures appear in frame. Pro tip, make sure to only use plastic spoons and make sure to have a lot of them. Footballs also show up quite a bit during the film. While some audiences are inclined to toss around the pigskin during these scenes, it may not be possible in all settings. A safer way to participate is to simply count the number of passes made during a given scene. And there you have it. Now you're ready to fully experience The Room. We do strongly advise to check with whomever is showing the movie before you plan to yell at the screen and throw spoons. Make sure to like this video and our channel, and if there's anything we missed, drop them in the comments below, or keep your stupid comments in your pocket. Thanks for watching.